Asterisk asterisk. The Bubble-Beard Battle asterisk asterisk. Leo was a brave knight, a daring explorer, and the captain of a pirate ship made from the sofa cushions. But every evening, he faced his greatest challenge, the Bathtub Sea and its terrifying guardian, the Bubble-Beard monster. Leo! Bath time! Mom's call was the signal. The battle was about to begin. No! Leo wailed, hiding behind his favorite armchair. The Bubble-Beard monster will get me! The Bubble-Beard monster wasn't a furry creature. It was the foamy, white soap suds that appeared when Mom poured bubble bath into the water. It would cling to his chin, trying to sneak into his mouth and up his nose. It was sneaky and slippery, and Leo hated it. But tonight, Mom had a new strategy. She knelt down beside him, her voice dropping to a secret agent whisper. Leo, I've received new intelligence. The Bubble-Beard isn't a monster. It's a disguise. Leo peeked out from behind the chair. A disguise for what? For you! Mom said, her eyes wide with pretend excitement. You see, the Bathtub Sea is full of hidden dangers. There's the dreaded Grime-Gloop that hides behind ears, and the stubborn Dirt-Dust Dragons that live under fingernails. To defeat them, you need a powerful disguise. You need a Bubble-Beard. Leo was listening now. This sounded less like a chore and more like a mission. A Bubble-Beard makes you invisible to the Grime-Gloop, Mom continued. And it's the only thing the Dirt-Dust Dragons are afraid of. But you have to put it on correctly. It's a very important operation. Intrigued, Leo let Mom lead him to the bathroom. The Bathtub Sea was already filling with warm water, and a wave of sweet-smelling steam filled the air. Mom poured in a capful of blue liquid, and instantly, a mountain of fluffy white bubbles began to grow. Step 1 of Operation Bubble-Beard, Mom announced. Enter the sea with stealth. Leo carefully climbed into the tub. The water was warm and comforting. The bubbles piled up around him like fluffy clouds. Step 2, Mom whispered, handing him a wet washcloth. Create your beard. You must wet your face to make the bubbles stick. Leo dabbed the washcloth on his chin and cheeks. Then, with a deep breath, he scooped up a giant handful of bubbles and smushed them onto his wet skin. A magnificent, foamy white beard appeared. Excellent, Mom said. Now you are disguised as Captain Suds, the bravest pirate in the Bathtub Sea. But beware. I think I see a Grime-Gloop hiding near your left ear. Leo, now fully in his role as Captain Suds, grabbed his soap sword, a bar of soap. He scrubbed fiercely behind his ear, washing away the invisible Grime-Gloop. Take that, you gloopy villain! And look! Mom pointed. A whole family of Dirt-Dust Dragons have made a fortress under your nails. They think they're safe. Captain Suds focused his attack. He used the scrub brush shield to scour under his fingernails, defeating the dragon family one by one. The bubble beard on his chin wobbled bravely with every movement. The battle raged across the 7 seas of his body. He fought the scaly knee shark with a powerful scrub. He vanquished the back of the neck nest monster with a determined lather. The entire time, his bubble beard disguise held strong, protecting him from his enemies. Finally, the water began to cool, and the bubbles started to shrink. The bathtub sea was calm. "Captain Suds," Mom said solemnly, holding up a large cup. "The final mission, to rinse away the last remnants of your disguise and all the defeated villains, you must face the Waterfall of Rinsing. It's the most dangerous part. You must close your eyes tight and hold your breath." Leo took a deep breath, squeezed his eyes shut, and gave a sharp nod. Mom poured the warm, clean water over his head. It cascaded down his face, washing the bubble beard away and carrying the last of the soap down the drain. He sputtered and blinked, wiping the water from his eyes. The battle was over. He was clean, and he felt triumphant. "Mission accomplished, Captain," Mom said, wrapping him in a giant, fluffy towel. "You were magnificent." As she dried him off, Leo grinned. "The bubble-beard monster isn't so scary when you're the one wearing it." "That's right," Mom agreed. "Sometimes, the best way to beat a monster is to become an even braver version of yourself." That night, Leo went to bed smelling clean and feeling like a hero. And the next time Mom called bath time, there was no hiding. There was only the eager cry of a brave captain ready for his next mission. "Okay, I'm coming to make my bubble beard,"